Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I love Loopy's Crochet and Treasures. For those of you who are new, my name's Tracy, in case you didn't know, and I live in Alabama, and I love everything to do with crochet. I wished I knew how to knit, but I don't know how to knit, but I love to crochet. And I love knitted things, but I can't knit. But anything to do with yarn and stuff, I just love it. But I wanted to get on, I wanted to share a Hobium. I've never ordered from Hobium that I can remember before, so I thought I would give them a try, and they were having a sale on some of their cake yarn, so I wanted to share that with y'all. And then also I bought a few things at an estate sale I'd like to share with y'all. It's got a little story with it. And then I got a sympathy card from somebody. I wanted to mention it in my video. They said there was no need for me to read it on here, but I want to show the card. I won't read what's inside because that's for me. But Gary from Urban Yarns, he sent me a sympathy card, you know, because I lost my brother, and it's a beautiful sympathy card. And the inside of the sympathy card itself says, hoping these simple words help express the many caring thoughts of sympathy that go out to you in your time of loss. And he wrote me a beautiful note in here, and it's from him and his hubby Chad. And I just want to thank y'all, you and Chad both, for thinking of me and sending me this beautiful sympathy card. You don't know how much it means to me. And if y'all don't know Gary over at Urban Yarn, you have to go check him out. I love his channel, and he can make some beautiful stuff. And so I'll leave a link to his channel down below in the description box. But I'm pretty sure most of you all know Gary. I mean, because he's awesome. So thank you, Gary, so much for that. And I hope I don't get the coughing and stuff. I've kind of got a little cold coming on, I guess, from the change. But the first thing I want to show y'all is what I'm wearing, because I'm inside and I'm getting a little hot. I don't look real good in hats, but this is Darla from the Crafty Yarn Island. If you don't know her, I'm going to leave a link to her channel below, but I'm pretty sure you all know Darla. And she's a very sweet lady, and I really like her a lot, and I love watching her channel too. And she had a tutorial out for a scarf and a hat that she made, her own pattern. And I really enjoyed doing this pattern. It was so fun, and it was quick, and it was fast. But I just don't look real good in hats, but I wanted to wear it so y'all could see it. And I'm going to take it off, and my hair's probably going to be flying all over tarnations, but oh well. I'm not in a beauty pageant. No way am I in a beauty pageant. And and then this is the scarf. And I wear mine like that, where you put it around and you slip it through. Or you can wear it any way you want to, but I like wearing mine like that. But it's a beautiful, beautiful pattern. And it's not a real thick scarf, but you could make it, you know, wider and thicker if you wanted to. And this is the hat. So, so pretty. Very nice. So Darla, I really enjoyed making this. And you would make this, and you would send her a picture of it, and then she was going to put the names in a hat or bucket or whatever and draw a winner. And she drew my name, so I'm so excited. Now I couldn't believe I won. And then my daughter, she won a giveaway on another channel that she watches. She's into makeup and all that stuff, but she wanted to get, my husband said, well, y'all are just lucky. We usually aren't that lucky at winning stuff, but we were lucky and we won, so I can't wait to see what I get. I used this yarn from Hobby Lobby that I bought when it was on clearance, and it's called Fair Isle Yarn Bee, and this is the color Sunset Buff. And it's got 254 yards in it. It's 80% acrylic and 20% alpaca. I don't know if they're still making this or not, but it's a very pretty yarn. It's got a lot of fuzzies on it, or halo, or whatever you want to call that. That's the alpaca. But it's soft. It's really soft. And so that's what I made my hat and scarf set out of, and I wanted to share that with y'all. And you know, I'll leave a link to her channel so y'all could check it out. Y'all might want to make her scarf and her hat. It was very easy and very fun. See what else. What am I going to show you first? I think I'll show you my Hobium order first, and then I'll go and show you some stuff I bought in an estate sale. But I couldn't wait to open my Hobium order when I got it, and so I just went on and opened it. It comes in a bag. It's heavy. But this is one reason why I wanted to order me something from Hobium. I have a poodle named Maddie, and this little puppy dog on this thing reminds me of my Maddie girl. Look. So you get a bag, but I think you have to spend so much to get a bag. I'm not sure. But ain't that cute? I just love it. And on the back it says, all you need is love. And the hashtag Hobium. So, but I was so tickled to get that. So I finally got a bag. I can't remember if there was a thing in here that told the prices or not. I'm not sure. But all this was on sale. It might be down at the bottom. But I hope. I know they were on sale, but I've never ordered from them before. And I know Crystal from Bag O' Days, this is one of her favorite, or her favorite yarn company. And so she's always getting yarn from them. And she had some of these Etrafield cakes that she was showing a few days ago. And I thought, I have got to get some of that. So it's Etrafield. And it's designed in Italy. I hope y'all can see it. Let me stand up here. And it's got Republic on it. And it's 100% cotton, recycled cotton. And oh, let me show you the colors. Beautiful colors. But it's Etrafield. It's designed in Italy. And I don't know. It's 1,000 meters. It don't have yardage on it, but it's probably like 120 yards, something like that. I mean 1,020 yards. But I love those colors, so I got that one. And it don't have, it's color RJ017. And then I got this one. And I love how they have the easy pull tabs on them. But it's Etrafield. Same thing. But this is color RJ006. And I thought those colors was pretty beautiful. I like the way this is like a black. Ain't that pretty? And then I got another Etrafield, and it's the color RJ012. And it's got pinks and blues and yellows and like gray. Very pretty colors. So I got that one. And then, let's see. I think I got one more Etrafield. Oh, and I love this color too. This is RJ002. But look at those colors. Ain't that beautiful? It's like a light blue, an orange, gray, light yellow. I can't wait to use this yarn. So I got that one. And then they had this Yarn Art Flower Moonlight. And it's color 3268. And it's Yarn Art. Flowers Moonlight. And I think they have, it's a super fine one. They don't, it's the same thing. Oh, it's 1,000. So these are, I guess, two are 1,093 yards. And this is 1,093 yards. And this is 153% cotton and 43% PAC and 4% metallic polyester. But ain't that pretty? Look at that sparkle. So pretty. And then I got the Yarn Art Flowers Moonlight. And this colorway, oh, do you see the sparkle? And this colorway looks like a colorway that I bought from Hobium. I think it was their cotton twirls that had a color like this, if I'm not mistaken. But this is color 3263. And but anyway, they're browns and blues and purple, very, very pretty. And then people have always been talking about this rock and roll yarn. Well, I've never tried the rock and roll yarn, so I bought this pack of 10, because if you buy it in a 10, you know, buy it in the pack, it's cheaper. And but I really like it. I don't know what I'm going to make with it, but I'm going to make me something. These have 125 yards, Gazelle rock and roll, and it's 21% acrylic, 70% polyamide, and 9% lino merino. But very pretty. It's like a black and a yellow, and it's soft. It really is. And I don't know, does it say what size it is? I don't see the size on there, but I would say it's between a 1 and a 2. But anyway, so I'm going to make me something pretty with that, I hope. So that's my first Hobium yarn buy. It didn't have the packaging thing in here. But don't quote me on this. But these were on sale, and I want to say they were like 11 something. But it might have been a little more. I'm not sure. But, you know, if you look it up on Hobium, you can see the prices. I don't know if they're still on sale or not. But I had to get me some of them. So I really, really, really like them. Okay, now I'm going to show y'all, oh, I'm still having a hot flash. I'm going to show y'all some stuff I bought at, let me sit this stuff over here, that I bought at an estate sale. Okay, a little story about the estate sale. Our pastor, used to be our pastor, at the church we went to for almost 30-something years, he passed away. But his wife passed away first, and then a few years later he passed away. But anyway, they've been gone. He's been gone like a couple of years, and so his grandson's getting married, so they're going to be moving in their home, in my pastor's home. And so they were having an estate sale. And so I wanted to go up there and get some stuff, because I wanted to have some things that belonged to, her name was Miss Shirley, was my pastor's wife's name. And I wanted to get me a few things that belonged to her, for treasures, for my treasures. You know, I have treasures that are older pieces and things that people have either given me or what, you know, whatever, that means a lot to me, and I call them my treasures. But I didn't know it, but when I went to the estate sale and I was going up there to pay for my stuff, there was this big tub up there, and it had a bunch of Lucy dolls. I love Lucy dolls and stuff in it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know Miss Shirley collected Lucy. And so I didn't know that the box belonged to somebody, but I went up to it, and that lady said, this stuff's been bought. And I said, oh, okay, I just wanted to look at it. But she had collected a bunch of I Love Lucy, like Barbie dolls of I Love Lucy. They were still in the boxes and everything, and I wished I had known that. And anyway, the lady that was checking everybody out, she even said, I didn't see those when they were going through price and stuff, or she said, I would have gotten them, you know. So anyway, I didn't get there in time to get the I Love Lucy stuff, but I wished I'd have known she collected it. I would have been up there sooner. But anyway, so I went in and she sold some, and I'm thinking she made this quilt. And I hope she's the one that made it, but even if somebody made it for her, it was hers, but she sewed, so I'm pretty sure she made this quilt. And so I got this quilt, and I want y'all to look at this old material. And she didn't do, you know, a lot of people who do quilts make the little squares and sew them together. And I'm not going to open it up because it's just too big. But look at all the pretty fabric. And I just love it. It's so nice. And I love the, and then there was a, oh, it was this one. No, it wasn't that one. Let me find it. One of the pieces of material has raccoons on it. And I wanted to show that to y'all because, now look, I know I didn't dream that. Just bear with me 1 minute. Where are them little raccoons at? Oh, pooey. Let me see. Oh, here they are. Look at the little raccoon material. It's got little blue, and I think that's a raccoon. Yeah, blue and orange like raccoons on it. Ain't that pretty, y'all? That's some old material. So it ain't no telling how old this is. Now, it had one little torn place on the, and the inside is white, which is still in good shape, but there was a few stains on it, and there was a little torn place, but not real bad. It wasn't real bad at all. So I'm so proud that I got this quilt. And y'all, I don't know if y'all go to a lot of estate sales or auctions and things, but quilts, handmade quilts like this, go for a lot of money. I mean, I'm talking like, you know, hundreds of dollars. And I got this for $50, so I think I got a steal on it. And it's so nice, and it belonged to Miss Shirley. So I love it. Well, y'all know I collect roosters. Well, she had these roosters up over like her kitchen. She had like a little bar thing, and then there was a little wall up there. These things were so heavy, and I had to carry them. There's 2 of them, but I just brought one over here to show you because they're so heavy, but they're the same. But look how beautiful. I love it. And these were hers, and they're very heavy. And I hope you can see the colors in the rooster's tail. So beautiful. And so heavy. So I'm so proud to get these. Now my husband can't hang them yet because he's still hobbling around on crutches. So, but I'm probably going to put these in my kitchen somewhere or my dining room. But they were $25 a pair, so I thought that was a good deal. And it ain't no telling how old it is. And then I got some pieces of her jewelry. They had these, and I got this for $8. It was the necklace. My pastor's wife, Miss Shirley, she was a snazzy dresser, let me tell you. And they had a little cross earrings that match it. So I got those for $8, y'all. And it belonged to Miss Shirley, and I can wear them to church. And then she loved pins, and I tried to remember what pins I seen her wearing, which I'm sure her family kept the ones that was really important to Miss Shirley. This one was $5, and it's a butterfly, and it's got black stones in it. So pretty. So I can wear this to church. And then she had this beautiful red one, and you can either put this on a necklace or you can pin it. It was $3, but it reminded me of Christmas time. But ain't that pretty? So beautiful. So I'm so excited that I got some things that belong to her. Oh, I got a Bible. It had her name on it inside, which I'm sure her family kept her Bible she used all the time. But it had her name in it, and she had a bookmark with her name on it. And she had marked things, scriptures and stuff in the Bible. So I got the Bible. I think I gave $2 for it. And then she had this crochet book for $2. It was Better Homes and Garden. I think it was, this is the first edition, second printing in 1984. So it's got some older crochet stuff in it. So I bought it. Look at that. So many pretty things. A little sweater. Look, I told my husband I was going to make me and him that sweater. And he just laughed because he wouldn't wear it. But I thought this was so nice. And it was Miss Shirley's. And so I bought that. And it's very nice. If these things hadn't have been so heavy that I was having to pack around, because see, my husband couldn't help me because he's on crutches. I probably would have got a few more pieces. Oh, this was in this book. Look. Some old paper money, but I mean, it's, you can't use it, but that was in that book. And look, y'all, I wish this, $1 trillion, I wish this would have been real. So, that was stuck in that book. So, anyway, I don't know a whole lot about old money, but it was in this book, and that's probably where I'll keep it. So, but I wanted to share that with y'all. I think that's about all I really got to show y'all. But I love going to estate sales and auctions and things like that, because you never know what you might find. And this was really a special one because I got some things that belong to Miss Shirley and Brother Leon. That was their names. And they were very sweet Christian people. And he pastored our church for 30, no, he wasn't there 30, well, he might have been there. I think I'd been going to that church, but it had a couple of pastors before he came, but he was there for 20 some odd, almost probably 30 years. I don't know, but a long time. I'm not good with time and stuff, but it was really sad when they left. But now I go to church for my brother who passed away. I've been going to the church that he goes to, and also my niece and well, 3 of my nieces go there. So that's where I'm going at now. And the Lord don't care where you go to church. You know, all the churches, no matter what religion they are, Baptist, Methodist, or whatever. But this is a non-denominational church, so they welcome, you know, well, any church should welcome anybody. I like going to church there, and my husband, he sings there sometimes with my niece, Marcy, the one that was in the video with me back not too long after I started my channel. Remember, I had a video of me and my niece Marcy in it. We were talking and showing a few treasures, a few old hats I had, if y'all want to check that out. I think in the little picture on the video, it's got me and her in it. So if y'all want to check that out. But her and my husband, they sing together. And they do a great job. My husband, he has a speech impediment a little bit. So he stutters a little bit, which is fine. I mean, you know. But he stutters a little bit. So we call him Mel Tillis when he sings, but he don't stutter, you know. I think it's because they know what they're going to say before they say it. I don't know how that works. But anyway, it just makes him unique and special to me. And he don't stutter as much as he did when he was younger. But anyways, but when he sings, that's why I was so surprised when he started singing at church and everything. It was just a blessing. And so I love to hear him sing. And I wish I could sing, but I sound like Lucille. I Love Lucy when I sing. So the Lord didn't bless me to sing. And it was so funny. One time I had a dream, and I was up on this stage, and I was just singing my heart out, and there was a whole bunch of people out in the audience, like a concert. And I was just, this is a real dream that I had, and I was just singing away. I sounded beautiful just singing, and everybody was out in the audience listening. And all of a sudden in my dream, this hand came down and covered up my mouth. And it scared me in my dream that I woke up. And I said what it was is the Lord was saying, honey, I didn't bless you to sing. So I always get tickled about that dream because that's weird. But I'm just yakking with y'all. I'm going to get off of here. And I'm going to get off of here and guess I'll go feed my cats. And then I'll have to cook supper and then all that good stuff. So I hope y'all all have a wonderful and blessed week. Thank you for spending time with me. It really blesses me so much. I have met so many wonderful people. And since I've been on YouTube, and it just blesses me so much because I love sharing, you know, crochet and stuff with everybody because I don't know anybody around here that I can share it with, you know, in my everyday life. So I mean, it just tickles me that I can get on here and we can all share crochet and stuff together. I love reading your comments and all that stuff. So y'all just bless me beyond words I can't say. Thank you again, Gary, so much for my sympathy card. I really appreciate it, and it really means a lot that you thought about me. And so I'm going to leave Gary, the Urban Yarn, and Darla, the Crafty Yarn Owl. I'm going to leave their channels down in the description box, so y'all go check them out, which you probably already know them, but if you don't, I think you'll really like them. And so I'm going to get off. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you want to be a Yarny friend, please hit the subscribe button down below this video because I would love to have y'all as Yarny friends or just friends, period. And if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up and leave comments. Like I said, I love hearing from everybody. And they say all this helps to get you out into the YouTube because you know what? You can't have too many Yarny friends, or you can't have too many friends, period. And there's so many wonderful people out there, and it just blesses me to, you know, be friends with you all. And I'm gonna get off. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later.